All right, cool. I'll give you this one. So basically, yeah, have you not heard about this Turkish guy that was kidnapped and they killed him in some toilets in Tottenham? Press one if you know about that story. It would have popped up on your feed over the last 3 4 months. Some black brothers from Tottenham kidnapped one Turkish guy and they pitched him in the toilets and they held the girlfriend captive for like 2 days. And they put her in a cab and sent her away. So anyway, one of the guys that was there, that I don't know if he done the pitching, but what I'm saying is he's gone to prison now for like 15 years. Like me and him are cool, but we didn't start off cool. We actually had beef. So he's from Tottenham. I think he's from Farm, at least associates with Farm youths. I don't want to say his name in it, yeah, but yeah, he's one of the guys. Put it this way, yeah, if you look at the pictures of the people, he's the one that looks more filled out, look like he's been eating and pumping weights, yeah. I heard allegedly he was Chickmump's personal trainer, but I don't know. That's what I heard. Because basically, somehow that story, when I got into beef with him, one of my brethren told me, like, yo, I heard you got into beef with so-and-so from Farm. I'm like, yeah, how do you know about that? Anyway, boom. So this time man's 19, and I had a girlfriend at the time from Ilford, some Indian girl. So I used to wait on my estate for her to get on the 192 bus to go to Tottenham Hill. And then from Tottenham Hill, she used to get on the train to go to Black Horse Road, and then from Black Horse Road, get the overground to Barking Station, something like that. So boom, me and her standing on my estate, I'm waiting for her to get on a bus, like a little sweet boy that man was. And I just saw this guy standing on the top of my estate, standing on the corner, and me and him are just watching each other from across the road. I could tell he was an older guy. I'd never seen him before, innit? Now, these times, man, not repping no areas and that. I'm 19. I'm doing my apprenticeship. I was literally in my home Saharangay, like, fleece kind of jackets, like a winter jacket. Standing on the corner with the girl. I mean, this guy just watching each other, but we're far away. We ain't up against, we're far away, but we're watching each other. So, boom. One youth from my estate that I know, like, grow up around him, yeah? He comes out of these flats. So this youth that I know is with one next guy, and then the guy that they're going to meet is standing on the corner. So the guy that I know is with the next guy. He comes out the flat and says, "Wagwan." He's like, "Yeah, you're good." Anyway, them two, they walk over to this guy that I'm having a staring match with, yeah? Anyway, it turns out that when they went over, the guy that was on the corner, he said to the guy that I know, "What, do you know him?" And he said, yeah, that's my boy. My man just used that as an opportunity. He's like, "Yo, come over, innit?" So I'm like, all right, cool. So boom, so I've gone over now. I think I even told the girl, just wait here. I don't know. I've gone over now, yeah? Now, the you that I know is a fucking chief, yeah? And this is the thing. When you're a chief, people will associate the people that you know as being a chief as well. If you're 30, the people them that you associate with, they're going to put some respect on your name, yeah? But because this youth's a chief, the guy that was standing in the corner thought I was a chief. So anyway, he called me over, yeah? Yo, come. So boom, come over there now. So I'm standing up there talking to, there's 3 of them. I know one of them, but there's 2 older man. I don't know them. So anyway, man's talking about, you're watching, man. I said, but you're watching me. So anyway, I can't remember which it worked. Obviously, it's getting bare heated now. Only a couple of words are getting exchanged and that, innit? But he said something. I said, "What? You from Tottenham? Yeah, you from Tottenham?" I don't even know why. I don't even care about that shit. But anyway, like subconsciously, yeah, you're still thinking ends war and that. Like, I'm not even on road like that no more. But I'm like, "What? You're Tottenham, man. Yeah, do whatever." So my man starts waving his hand in my face. These times now, my girl at the time is standing by my side. Yeah. Boom. So after I started amping now, out of nowhere, not the guy that I know, but when the 2 guys emerged from the flats, there was a guy with a hat on. Let's say the guy with the hat. he just slapped me in my face. Boom! I just punched him straight back in his face. So he slapped me, I just turned around, banged him. The guy that initiated the whole thing, the big one, he's taken off his top now. Yeah? So me and him, yeah, we're going at it. But to be fair, you know what? I was throwing punches. He wasn't even throwing no punches back. Yeah? But like these lot are advancing towards me, yeah, kind of trying to, I don't know, like they're not even really throwing punches and that. But I'm trying to go for it now, innit? Yeah. So these lot are trying to advance towards me, innit? Yeah. So at some point, like I try to run away, you know, to go to my yard, yeah. But then I realized, you know what? I just stopped. I can't even remember. I just stopped. So anyway, again, man's trying to throw punches and that, not going nowhere. There come a point, yeah, where I'm backing up, yeah? And I'm like telling the guy that I know, yo, chat to your people, innit, yeah? He's telling me, yo, leave it, leave it. I'm thinking, bro, what you mean leave it? I'm backing up. I'm walking away, I'm backing up. And they're trying to come towards me, and the man's telling me to leave it, you know? Anyway, next thing you know, again, man's still trying to throw some punches and that. The big one, the initial one that it kicked off with, he just picked me up and slammed me onto the floor, innit? But these times, some undercover police have come running over, like plain clothes. I didn't even know what was going on. I just thought there were some random civilians stopping the fight. So as I've got up off the floor now, I've just run over to one of the guys, not the one that started the beef, but the one with the hat that initially, he slapped me and I punched him in his face. I just ran over to him, yeah? There was a policewoman in front. I've gone like this, yeah? I've hit her in the face with my forearm, and this guy's ducked and his hat come off his head. My man, I was like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy's head? He has alopecia. Yeah. So as he's ducked, his beanie hats fell off of his head. You just see bare patches on his head and that. My man swiftly put that hat back on, boy. Anyway, boom, got nicked. I ended up getting in trouble for assault on a police officer because obviously I've thrown a punch at someone and I hit the woman in the face, yeah, with my forearm because she got in the middle, sort of thing, innit? So. But yeah. So man been in bare beef, blood. Like, anyway, boom. So, obviously, like I said, I got nicked for it, had to go to court. So these times, obviously, man had to go to Enfield and Haringey Court, which is the magistrate's court, which is on Lordship Lane in Tottenham. Boom. I've gone there now, and I've seen my man inside the court. Now, I ain't going to get it cracking inside the court. Although, at the Lordship Lane, Enfield and Haringey Magistrates Court on the youth day, it used to get cracking out there all the time. Yeah, that used to happen because obviously you got Edmonton man going there because it's Enfield, and you've got Tottenham man going there. So it would get cracking. Plus, Wood Green youths would probably go there and get it cracking with Tottenham youths and that because it's Haringey and Enfield. So anyway, I've seen him there, and then me and him start chatting, you know. Like, literally, me and him literally became friends. He said to me, yo, when I went back to he's from farm, innit? Yeah, he's like, yo, there's this Edmonton youth. His heart is so big. Because obviously, man put energy into trying to get at, man. Like, there was no fear behind me, innit? He's like, yo, there's one youth from Edmonton. He is 30. Man didn't even know, but he never heard my name or nothing, innit? Yeah, but like, yo, when he met me, he's like, yeah, there's this Edmonton youth. Because he's lot's older than me, innit? Like, I'm 19, he's got like 23, maybe 24 years old at the time, innit? Like, yo, there's this Edmonton youth. He is fucking, his heart. Literally, word for word, someone was like, he's like, his heart is so big. Yeah, man, I don't let no one chief me up, blood. No, you can't chief me up. You have to fuck me up. That's it. Yeah. A man said, how you missing a punch that much, you know? Ah, no. I jumped in the air, you know, like a madman. Not having it. But yeah. So anyway, after that, so like he's a proper Tottenham man. Like people know him. When I see him about, he'll always held me up, pull over. What you saying, man? Like, yo, like I think we even had each other's number. We never spoke though. But yeah, like if I saw him now, obviously he's in jail now for like 15 years for some murder case, isn't it? But if I saw him, yo, me and him, like, I remember like even certain times when I used to go to my chicken and chip shop in Wood Green, I'd see him at one barber shop that's opposite the chicken and chip shop. Like, what are you doing around there? Because obviously technically it's in Wood Green, but he's a farm man, innit? But yeah, man. But yeah, he's cool now. Me and him, like, yeah, blessed. Like, he's cool. I see him in Tottenham all the time. I'll just be walking around in Tottenham like, beep, beep. oh look, it's him driving in his Mercedes and yeah. Sometimes you start off as enemies and become friends. And literally, I remember my solicitor said to the judge, well, the magistrate, they've actually become friends. Like they've actually shook hands, whether it be verbally or whatever, and that, and they're actually like somewhat friendly now. It was just wrong place, wrong time. Why the incident? So basically, we got done for like a public order. I had to do like 20 hours of community service. I had to go to Enfield Grammar School, which is on Silver Street. I think the road is called Silver Street in Enfield. It's where Enfield Civic Centre is anyway. I'm painting the outside of the fucking Enfield Grammar School. Fuck Enfield Grammar. I tried to apply to get into Enfield Grammar and they didn't let me get in.